Something I have been so incredibly guilty of throughout my life is comparison. For as long as I can remember, I have measured myself against other people. My sister, my friends, teammates, classmates, even complete strangers. If there was someone to compare myself to, I probably did. It became such a powerful habit that I didn't even realize how much it was stealing my joy and even the direction of my life until these last few years, when the Lord so graciously drew me back to Him. I don't think anything has been more instrumental in my healing than becoming a mother. Because when you're responsible for raising little hearts, there's nowhere left to hide from the wounds you're still carrying. Motherhood has a way of exposing everything. And one of the greatest lessons the Lord has been teaching me is this. He isn't looking for perfection. He's looking for a willing heart. So today, while I get our home and myself organized for another homeschool year, I wanted to talk with you about why I believe you're capable of so much more than you realize. I know I certainly never thought I was. The truth is, I would be nowhere without the Lord, without His mercy, His grace, and His forgiveness. There is so much about my life today that I still feel completely unqualified for. Yet somehow, with nothing more than a mustard seed of faith and a whole lot of surrender, here I am. I'm entering my 4th year as a full-time stay-at-home mom. Our family is living solely on my husband's income. We just welcomed our 3rd baby boy. We're beginning our 2nd year of homeschooling, serving in my church, and I'm preparing to host my very first Rooted Mom Circle. If you had told me just 4 years ago that this would be my life, I honestly would have laughed. I never imagined depending entirely on my husband's income. I never imagined teaching my own children. I never imagined leaving nursing. I never imagined serving in church leadership or creating a space where other mothers could gather, encourage one another, and grow in their faith. None of it felt like me. But here's what I never understood until now. God doesn't anoint the worthy. He anoints the willing. Maybe that's exactly what you needed to hear today. Because the truth is, I didn't feel qualified for any of it. Did I feel qualified to homeschool my children? Absolutely not. Did I feel confident stepping away from my career and trusting God to provide? No. Did I feel certain that becoming a full-time stay-at-home mom would fulfill me? Not at all. But I was willing to take one faithful step. And that's all God asked of me. At every major crossroads over these last 6 years of motherhood, I've wrestled with doubt. I've wrestled with fear. I've wrestled with comparison. I've wrestled with imposter syndrome. But underneath all of that was a tiny mustard seed of faith. That believed if the Lord was leading me here, then He had a purpose for it. Looking back now, I can see His hand over every single step. He used my fears. He used my doubts. He even used my comparison to bring me to the end of myself, where my only options were to keep striving in my own strength or finally surrender everything to Him. And that surrender changed everything. Now, when I look around at other homeschooling moms or women who chose careers I walked away from, I don't feel consumed by comparison anymore. Instead, I feel grateful for the path God has given me. Because what the Lord has taught me is that every single one of us has been given a unique calling. Mine won't look like yours. Yours won't look like mine. And neither of us needs to carry someone else's assignment. But I do believe that if we want to experience the fullness of what God has for us, we have to be willing to trust Him enough to take that next scary step. So wherever you are today, whatever decision you're facing or whatever step of faith feels impossible, I hope this encourages you to keep moving forward. Even if all you have is a mustard seed of faith. Because one day, you may look back and realize that tiny step of obedience became the beginning of one of the most transformative chapters of your life. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, friend. If this video encouraged you in any way, I would love for you to give it a like. It truly helps this message reach other women who may need to hear it. And if you're looking for more encouragement in motherhood, homemaking, homeschooling, and growing deeper in your faith, I would be so honored to have you subscribe and join this little community. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.